Have you ever tried to form a new habit in just 21 days only to find yourself back to your old ways on day 22? You're not alone. Many people have experienced this frustration. The idea that it takes 21 days to form a habit is a pervasive myth. It's a concept that has been widely accepted without much scrutiny. This misconception can be traced back to Dr. Maxwell Maltz, a plastic surgeon in the 1950s. He made an observation that has since been misunderstood. He observed that his patients took approximately 21 days to adjust to their new appearances. This was a specific context, not a universal rule. Maltz's observation, while insightful, was applied too broadly. People began to believe that any habit could be formed in just 3 weeks. The truth is, forming a habit is more complex than simply counting days. It involves consistency, motivation, and sometimes, a lot of trial and error. In the year 2009, Philippa Lally, a health psychology researcher at University College London, conducted a study on habit formation. Her research provided new insights. The study found that, on average, it takes 66 days for a new behavior to become automatic. This is more than 3 times the duration of the 21-day myth. This time frame, however, is not set in stone. It can vary greatly depending on the individual and the specific habit they are trying to form. Some habits can take much longer to form, depending on the individual and the complexity of the habit. The key is persistence and understanding that habit formation is a personal journey. The 21-day myth often leads to what I call the all-or-nothing mentality. People believe that if they can't form a habit in 3 weeks, they're doomed to fail. People set unrealistic expectations, aiming for drastic changes overnight. They think they can overhaul their entire lifestyle in a short period. When they inevitably stumble, they feel like failures and give up entirely. This cycle of high hopes and quick disappointments is all too common. This is why crash diets rarely work, and New Year's resolutions often fizzle out before February. The initial enthusiasm fades and old habits creep back in. Sustainable habit change is about playing the long game. It's about making small, manageable changes that you can stick with over time. It's about consistency, not perfection. Even small, consistent actions can lead to significant results over the long term. Instead of seeking a quick fix, focus on making small, incremental improvements over time. These tiny steps add up and create lasting change. Embrace the fact that there will be setbacks along the way. It's normal to face challenges and obstacles. The key is to view these setbacks as learning opportunities, not as failures. Each setback is a chance to learn, adjust, and keep moving forward. Building lasting habits requires more than just willpower. It involves understanding the psychology behind habit formation and leveraging it to your advantage. It's about creating an environment that supports your desired behavior. A well-organized and inviting space can make a significant difference. Start by making the cue for your new habit obvious and easily accessible. Visual reminders can be powerful triggers. If you want to drink more water, keep a water bottle on your desk at all times. This constant visual cue will remind you to stay hydrated. Next, make the habit itself attractive. The more enjoyable the habit, the more likely you are to stick with it. Pair an activity you enjoy with one you're trying to build into a habit. This technique, known as habit stacking, can be very effective. For example, listen to your favorite podcast while going for a walk. This way you look forward to the walk because it's paired with something you love. Tracking your progress is also essential. It provides a sense of accomplishment and helps you stay accountable. Use a habit tracker app or a simple notebook to monitor your adherence. Seeing your progress visually can be very motivating. Celebrate your milestones no matter how small. Recognizing your achievements reinforces positive behavior and keeps you motivated. Building lasting habits is a journey, not a destination. It's about making small, positive changes consistently over time. Don't get discouraged if you don't see results immediately. Remember, the most significant changes often happen gradually. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is today. Start small, be consistent, and enjoy the process of transforming your life. One good habit at a time, every day.